G, better than the mall. Never been the floor. Pretty kitty, manicured claws. Silly, never been a drawer. When the purr, ready when the pour. Cause a stir when she on the floor. Giving in the all. Champagne always on the pour. Some happy, others can applaud. Bum bitches like you, but of course. Mermaid coming on the shore. Take the prince crown and a coin. Shut it down and the bitch is gone.
Keep it real! Hey! Hello morning! This is Mizz Jinnay and I am here to keep it real with you today. So, just a quick story. The other evening, maybe the other night, I was walking down the hot Arabic Avenue, girl. I was working nearby. And I wanted to get some doubles. You know, the stomach was a bit grumbling. So I said, alright, let me go and get a hot doubles. So I've gone by the doubles man. This is my regular doubles man. Every Friday evening, Thursday evening, Wednesday evening, sometimes Tuesdays, don't judge a bitch. We just go for the hot doubles. So we're going for the doubles now. So I sign up and order my doubles. I just know, hello in my doubles. All I like is sweet sauce and a little Chardonnay Binay. That is all. That is all I want in my double. So I say, hello, 2 sweet and Chardonnay to go, please. Pack it up for me. I'm not eating in public. So this little old heifer stand up right next to me there. She listening to me order my food. And she stop what she is doing. She stop her conversation with Jimmy Bim Joe over on the side here. And she watch me and say, big heifer like you and you not having any papa? I said, wait. For a hot second I say to myself, but she's not talking to me. She cannot be talking to Mizz Jinnay, approaching Mizz Jinnay big and hot in public and making out big scene in front of everybody talking about, oh, I'm not having pepper. Darling, just now. If I say I'm not having pepper, I am not having pepper. So I watch and say, I said, excuse me, what you mean by that? She said, well, no, you come out in your big boots and your heels and your earrings and your lipstick and your makeup and everything and you not having pepper. I well say you would have hot pepper. I said, but darling, if I was to judge you by the way you was looking to, I might ask you, how much for what you're selling, if you understand what I mean? Hello? She pick a big fuss and argument and carry on and start again and all kind of thing. And so this brings me to my... I keep she in order, you know, she just be all over the place. Hello, baby, sir. And so this brings me to my point today. A lot of times we look at people and we assess who they are or what they are from the way that they are dressed. And now a few years ago there were a lot of protests about this, especially with regards to rape. There were a lot of, I think what people used to call the slut walks. And even recently I saw a very, very amazing picture which I will be posting now. And it kept me thinking. I said to myself, is it fair to treat or is it fair to judge somebody based on how they look, how they present themselves in public? Now Mizz Jinnay is a very saucy, sexy, marvelous person. And sometimes I like to go out and look fabulous, absolutely fabulous, whether it be a short skirt, a pum-pum short, a hot halter, or whatever. And I know ladies, I know y'all out there love to do the same thing. And I don't see it as an excuse for you to treat me anyway, for you to touch me in any way, for you to just assume that because I'm dressed a certain way, you could deal with me in that same manner. And it comes back to the same point of rape. A lot of people have been making the asinine point that, well, if you're dressing so you must be wanted, so I could rape you. What? What? No, it does not work that way, darling. It doesn't work that way at all. And I want a lot of the young men out there to listen to Mizz Jinnay carefully and understand what I'm saying. And it's not only men, but it's a perception that we have in society, because a lot of women put themselves in a pedestal and say, well, you know what she's looking for tonight, and well, it's so she deserved it because she was... No, darling. First to begin, rape is not something that we ever describe as somebody having deserved. Second of all, you can't just judge somebody by the way they look. When we go out, especially we women, it's all about to dress up, it's all about to play, it's all about the fantasy, it's all about the marvelousness, darling. And so when we go out in public, we just want to look fabulous. It's not about necessarily attracting somebody to touch us. Sure, you want to look a little demure, and you want to have the boys, you know, dribbling over the goodies. But at the same point, it doesn't mean that you could touch. Hello. You could watch, but you can't touch. With that that being said, if you know you're dressed a certain way, ladies, you have to comport yourself in a certain way. You can't be wearing a mini skirt with just a thong underneath, and then you're bending over in the middle of the place and showing everybody what God bless you. But no, darling, and even in that case, I'm not going to look at you and say that you deserved what you've gotten, but I will say that you have to keep in mind how you comport yourselves in public. Because if you present yourself a certain way and you also act in a certain way, then it is going to give people the message that you are looking for something beyond what you are probably really looking for. So what do you think? If you see a young lady and she's dressed a certain way that might be very revealing or very, very sexy, not like Mizz Jinnay, darling, I'm a mature woman, so you know, I dress it up and I keep it classy but still luscious. But no, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the topic? Is rape, or is somebody being interfered with something that anybody ever deserves? Or, you know, or do we have no boundaries? Do women have, and men equally, as a matter of fact, because I know some male friends who dress a certain way in public and they are interfered with by other people. You know, do we have the right to really, really dress and express ourselves the way that we feel like, and there should be no consequence, that it should never be brought up that somebody has looked for what they got? You know, what do you think? Let me know. The whole purpose of these sessions with Mizz Jinnay, darling, is to hear your thoughts on current issues and to get some feedback, and from also me to just raise some probing questions as to what is happening in the hot society. So let Mizz Jinnay know. Alright, so this is Mizz Jinnay saying, listen, keep it real, hello!